Woo! The stuff that some people sent me, piping hot, okay?
It's Amber J. Lee. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's learn, pretty girls. And also, while you're here, just follow my Instagram as I also post updates.
So the other day, I posted on my Instagram story. Follow me on Instagram at MONEYMORENA. Basically, I posted on my story that I wanted to answer some questions, and I do get emails that send me questions, like women just talk to me or like say, hey, I like your content, like they, we just have simple conversations, and I do email people back, and I do DM people back. I do check my DMs sometimes. I put the question mark and I just said, hey, you guys, send me something that you want to talk about regarding relationships. What is your deepest, darkest secret with your relationships? I said burner page and spam emails welcome. Nowadays you can hide your email. I don't know how people do that, but nowadays you can hide your email and burner page on Instagram. I said all that is welcome. Just send it to me. Let's do it. So I only received about 12, which I'm grateful for. Even with my small platform, I am so grateful for it. Thank you. Hopefully next time it'll be like a bunch that I can just choose from. But 12 is fine. But let's talk about it. So if you see me looking over here, that's me just reading from my laptop. So this is the first one I got via DM from my burner page. I'm not going to expose the name because I don't want nobody getting in trouble, but I'm just going to give my advice. It says, well, I need to get this off my chest. I am stuck between a rock and a hard place. I started dating this guy, and he told me that his girlfriend was pregnant. Okay. He was upfront and honest, but even though he was upfront and honest, he did tell me this after me and him have been hanging out a few times recently. Well, of course he's going to tell you after y'all hang out a few times, because if he told you up front, you wouldn't have hung out with him. He said he was going to a basketball game, and I asked if I could come. Mind you, he's an NFL player. Okay. But I wouldn't be able to get you front row seats, although he would be sitting front row. I don't know how I feel about that, because I'd rather you tell me no, because I want to sit with you at the game. That's the point. That's the reason why I'm asking. But okay, that should have been the first red flag, sis. But okay, I didn't question it, and I said okay, and right then and there he paid for him. Okay, period. The night of the game, he wasn't answering my text nor DM. After I get there, about 10 minutes later, I see him, his mother, and his pregnant girlfriend walking in. My feelings was hurt as he looked at me and didn't even say hello, but texted me later on that night. I don't know what to do. If you want me to really be honest, sis, I feel like you're doing this because you want him, and he plays in the NFL, so you feel like you can't get anything better. But that's the best you'll get. Because, one, you played side piece. So it's very rare that you'll be moved up to main squeeze. Because, one, he has a newborn baby and he has a girlfriend. So I doubt that you're going to be moved up to main squeeze. If you do, it's not going to be anytime soon. So can't kill those dreams. And don't even bring that up to him. Because once he feels like you're going to be a liability or you're going to ruin what him and his girlfriend has, he's going to cut you off. So it's either you sit back and take these gifts, or you go about your day. And that's me being honest. And I feel like you're doing this because you're on some, oh, I don't owe his girlfriend anything mentality. You don't owe her anything, but this is why you're a side piece, because you feel like you don't owe women anything. And men who know women who think like this, they're usually side pieces because they don't respect anybody, not even themselves and not even other women. So they're usually side pieces. I don't owe her anything mentality is why you're sitting there. You just have to get what you signed up for. No disrespect. If I were you, I wouldn't be in that situation, but to each his own. That's what I got to say about that. That I don't owe her mentality only works for men because now he's scoring 2 coochies. He's getting yours and his wife's 2 times. You're doing men a favor, trust me, not yourself, because you're never going to get picked. So, number 2. So this one says, hey, I see you are a new and upcoming content creator, and I need to get on my content creator consistency, but I do want to get something off my chest. Oh gosh. I am DMing you from my burner page, okay? I end up paying for an abortion for my wife, childhood best friend. So I'm assuming you got her pregnant, because why are you paying for her abortion behind your wife's back? Anyway, they fought a few months ago behind something small, and she expected her and her best friend to have made up by now, since they have always gotten into petty arguments. Should I tell her about the abortion, or should I let it rock? It literally is no one else I can ask advice from, since everyone in my family or that I know knows my wife. Most likely the girl that you're sleeping with is not only sleeping with you. You need to tell your wife to go get tested, and you need to go get tested. That's the first thing you need to do before you do anything else, because You were sleeping with her best friend unprotected. Her best friend is obviously somebody who doesn't respect herself. So she's not only sleeping with you unprotected. Go get tested. And if you come up positive, tell your wife, because you don't want her to catch cancer from an STD that's been sitting so long. So I'm not giving any advice on that besides that. Go get tested, and then go tell your wife if you come up positive with anything. If you come up negative with anything, her pH balance is probably off, so she knows something. Eventually it's going to come out. It's going to come out eventually. So that's all I'm saying. But the first thing to do is get tested. All right. This is the last one. Number 3. My friend has an amazing boyfriend. He buys her gifts, spoils her, and he sends her a few thousand for her B-Day and her B-Day trip. I am not going to lie. I actually have a crush on him, and I don't know what to do. I want to be with him, but I get jealous of the gifts and the way he treats her, as I have never been in a committed relationship. How can I get over this feeling? Sis, you can't. You can't. Because if he was to try to sleep with you, you would most likely do it because deep down inside you want him. So the best thing for you to do is either A, stop being around her, because the jealousy is always going to be there. Stop talking to her. Or 2, don't be around her when her man is around, and when she starts talking about her boyfriend, stop talking about other stuff, because you're always going to feel some type of way, no matter what, until you get your own man. So I don't know how to feel about that. Whew. Ask me any more questions. You can always DM me at MONEYMORENA from my burner page, or you can email me. My email is in the description, and let's talk about this. These are some juicy stories. This is making me not want to have girlfriends, okay? Jesus. I may do another video answering the other questions if this one does well. So check back soon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.